Okay, it is 7 o'clock on the nose. I'd like to call this Rye Township Board of Supervisor meeting, organization meeting to order. Please rise for pledge of allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, if you could join us in a moment of silence, please. Okay, at this point, we're going to turn the meeting over to our solicitor, Mike.
Okay. One thing that we're gonna do before we do the citizen participation is just the election of the chair, okay? And then we'll turn it over to citizen participation and go through the rest. We can do the election of the vice chair after that and do everything else that you have to do, or
Okay.
whoever the chairperson is, okay?
Okay.
So this being the first meeting of Rye Township for calendar year 2026, first order of business is to elect a chairman. So what we're gonna need is a nomination for someone to be chair. Any nominations?
I'll nominate Jim.
Okay? All those in favor of Jim,
Do we
say
need
aye.
a second? or-
No.
Oh,
No second.
okay.
Yep. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? No, okay.
Mr. Candace.
Okay, well,
What, you don't want it?
unfortunately doesn't count, okay, but anyway. All right, so.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Then, Mr. Sabo, so you'll be the chairperson. So why don't we do the citizen participation, anybody on that, and then we'll, and then we can go to the vice chair, okay?
Okay, so, we're open for citizen participation comments at this time. This is for items that are on the agenda. Hearing none, and I'm sorry, sir, could we ask you to sign, please?
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Let me turn my hearing aids up a little
Oh,
bit.
thank you. Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to election of vice chairman.
Right, so does anybody have an appointment for the vice chair? Anybody not have a nomination?
I'll make a motion to appoint Sean Fetter as vice chair. He's done a perfect job in the past.
Okay, all in favor of Sean Fetter as vice chair?
Aye.
Okay, I'll see no opposed. So then, Mr. Fetter will be the vice chair. Okay, now we can proceed down the list.
You
Charlie, you did everything else.
You better do secretary though,
Call you.
or else I can go home.
No, we're,
It was up at the top because we were
we
doing,
were gonna do the
Yeah.
assistant, the temporary?
Temporary.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Chair.
You could have, but
No, we would have tied.
We
before
missed,
left.
we missed
I
that.
Yeah.
would have made it out the door.
Okay, now, since that's up in that section, do you need to do that or I?
No,
just
you can do that.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Just appoint, yeah.
I'll make a motion to appoint as temporary secretary Tanya Meyer.
I don't think it needs to be
No, it
temporary at
doesn't
this
need to be
point.
temporary.
Okay.
You can just,
But you can be.
No,
No.
no. Okay, so I'll make a motion to appoint Tanya Motter as secretary. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Okay, now we're circling back down. Administrative superintendent. I've done that in the past.
Would you care to continue?
I will continue if there's support for that.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, you make
I'll make a motion that Jim do administration.
second.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Public safety superintendent, I've also been doing that and will continue unless someone else desires.
I'll make a motion that Jim continue in that role.
I'll second
All in favor? Aye. Co-road superintendent. Make a motion for Sean Fetter to be co-road superintendent as he's been previously. Do you have a second?
I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
Make a motion for Charlie Kunkel to also be co-road superintendent.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Or actually, I need a second,
Second.
right? You made the motion, I'll second.
Okay.
All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Equipment maintenance superintendent.
I make a motion that Charlie do that.
You good with that, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm good with
Oh,
it.
thank
I've been,
He's been doing that.
I've been doing it since, we're good.
Can you vote on that?
Was that a motion?
That was a motion.
I'll second.
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye. I'll accept it.
Okay, thank you, Charlie. Let me get caught up here.
It's on the voice.
Yep. Just get my notes here. Solid waste superintendent. Sean, you've been doing that, would you?
I don't have trouble
Continue?
continuing, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
I'll make that motion. Charlie, do you second?
I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Sean. Buildings and grounds, I've had that and I would be willing to continue unless someone else wishes to.
I'll nominate you to continue in that role.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Vacancy Board Chairman, Mr. Ed Lingle has been kind enough to be doing that for us in the past term. Do
I'll just talk to him tonight.
we? Yeah.
He'll probably, yeah, he'll go on.
Okay.
Sean, you good with it?
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Is that a motion?
I'll
I'll make a motion to appoint Ed Lingle as Vacancy Board Chairman.
second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Ed Lingle is Vacancy Board Chairman again. Oh, the next item, okay. Appoint the independent auditor, resolution 26-01, Smith, Elliott, Kearns and Company. Comments before someone makes a motion?
I think it's always been them, so.
Yeah. Oh, they did a
I don't
wonderful
think there's
job.
any reason to change, so.
No.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to accept them as, appoint them as independent auditor. Yeah.
Charlie makes the
Spit it
motion,
out.
do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution 2601 is approved. Recognition of elected auditors. Catherine Sabo, Deborah Lucas, and Emma Lingle.
So recognize.
So recognized, do we need to make a motion, Mike, or how does that go?
Well, they're elected,
Yeah,
so.
we're just,
Yeah,
it's just
you have to
an
recognize.
acknowledgement.
Yep,
Yeah.
automatic.
Okay, and thank you for those three for being willing to do that, the township. Direction to auditors, reorganize and establish pay rate of supervisors working as employees of the township at their organization meeting to be held Wednesday, January 6th. At
Should
night.
say, that should say Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, good
Yep.
catch, yep.
Tomorrow.
No
Where's the sixth?
Okay, thank you for that catch, yep. Okay, and to review the tax duplicate and establish dates to conduct an audit of the local elected tax collectors' books. So we need a motion, right? Yep, so I'll make that motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Sean second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Recognition of time capsule custodians, Levi Lingle, Ethan Lingle, Emma Lingle, Bradley Derek Sloop, Luke Fisher, Jovi Fry, Tenley Fry, Addison Graupensberger, Colin Graupensberger, and Rowan, is it Rowan or Rowan? I don't want to mispronounce it. Rowan Graupensberger. All right. to be opened 2066, on the 300th anniversary. Okay. It's a little ways off. Appointment and reappointment, reaffirmation of the following secretary treasurer. So we can make a motion for all of these. Make a motion to reappoint as secretary treasurer, Tanya Motter. Also say what a terrific job you've been doing.
Thank you.
Very pleased. So I'll make that motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Charlie second?
Charlie seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approve the treasurer's bond limit set for 2025.
26. I'm a lot of errors for
Of-
you.
Well, it's early, man, it's early. It's $275,000. Do we have a motion to approve that bond limit?
I'll make that motion.
Sean makes the motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Charlie second. All in favor? Aye. Sewage Enforcement Officer, FSA, Frederick Siebert and Associates, Lenny Sizer. How long is Lenny, does anybody know? I mean,
A long time.
A long time.
I just took their fee schedule and moved it into the resolution. Your signature page is on the back. It's on the second
okay.
page.
So this is resolution, is this later on? Oh,
Oh, that's,
2602, it's.
Oh, okay,
just
okay.
down
it's
below.
just down below.
Down below.
okay, so, make the motion to appoint FSA and Lenny Sizer as sewage enforcement officer. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Charlie second. All in favor?
Aye.
And as alternate sewage enforcement officer, Matt Eck of Frederick Siebert and Associates. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion for that.
Okay, Sean makes the motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Charlie second. All in favor? Aye. And that takes us to the SEO Fee Schedule, Resolution 2602. And what are the
Actually,
changes?
did we compare it to 2025?
The only major change, no, I'm sorry, that was in, I did, but it's been a while since I did it.
But not significant.
There's
changes.
nothing.
They were
Non-significant, no.
Never.
No,
fees.
no.
Fees.
It's still in line with what we are charging.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'll let you, Sean see it.
Let's see something on that one, this one. Okay, that's what I thought. So the only thing that they changed is they added a monthly admin fee. So that will be charged every month
That's okay.
of $100.
Okay.
And it covers phone calls administration, because people call in with questions and
Yeah.
stuff all the
Yeah.
time, but if they don't have action,
Mhm.
they're
Then
not
he
getting
doesn't,
paid.
they don't have anything
okay.
to,
Right.
they don't have anything to charge it
Right.
to, so.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's no job open, so.
I remember you saying about that.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
knew I said something to
Okay.
you, but I wanted to make sure it was that one.
Okay, so we're all good with resolution 2602.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay,
I'll
second.
second it.
All in favor? Aye. Resolution 26-02 is approved. Oh, sorry.
Not there?
Please. Takes us to zoning officer, code enforcement officer, JHA companies, Max Stoner. Max has been doing the job for
Quite a while.
three, 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4
I can't
years at
recall when
least.
Max came on board. Doing a good job. I make the motion to continue using JHA company and Max Stoner. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Sean second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. JHA is approved. Zoning admin secretary, we have a vacancy at the moment.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, okay. Do we have?
It's-
What, do you,
It's fine,
Will
yeah.
you continue to
I
do
mean,
it?
everything comes through me anyway, so,
You're the gateway, so.
yeah, that's fine.
Before you change your mind. No, are you 100% sure that it fits with your schedule and your?
Oh, yeah, I mean,
all
I've
that?
been doing it, so,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, so I'll make a motion to appoint as zoning admin secretary Tanya Motter. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you again, Tanya.
Mhm.
Floodplain Administrator Gordon Warren. Again, Gordon is doing a fantastic job at it, and so, any comments?
He's probably the most knowledgeable guy in the township.
Far and away, far and away.
I'm good with it.
Okay, I'll make the motion then. Do we have a second?
I'll second
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Gordon Warren continues being floodplain administrator, alternate floodplain administrator.
I think it was Daisy
It
previously.
was, yeah. Do we spell that Tanya? No, do you know of anyone that has expressed an interest?
No, I mean, I don't mind helping with it, but if Gordon would say he's done, I'm not taking over.
Yeah, yeah.
I
that's-
just do
that's-
not know
that's-
that much about it.
That's a lot, okay. Well, we recognize we leave that as vacant for now, and we can appoint it
You
in the
know, if
future.
they'll fill it as the alternate and then, you know, there you have it, or not, I mean, it is just an alternate.
Okay, Tanya is an alternate. Well, the alternate.
I'm willing to help him,
Okay.
Right.
Well,
which I already do.
Yeah, that's another one to already do anyhow,
yeah,
yeah.
very much appreciated. So make a motion to appoint Tanya Maurer as alternate floodplain administrator. Do we have a second?
it. I'll second
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you,
it. I mean,
Tanya.
at some point in time, she doesn't want it, we can just.
Well, we
Yeah.
probably ought to see if we could find
Probably should try to find
somebody, right,
Okay.
that could possibly
Well,
fill
somebody
Gordon,
that would work with.
fill Gordon,
with
do Gordon's shoes or.
Somebody that would work with Gordon in the meantime to
And
learn about
get
it.
get a little, get a little knowledge.
Well, he's still willing to do it.
Mhm.
Trying to think
Get somebody.
who else is, who knows that stuff? That's, thank God for Gordon. Driveway permit officer, Eric resigned last year. Do we have anybody that has shown an interest? Okay, guess we table that one until, such time as we know somebody. Got it. Okay, Perry County Council of Governments rep.
It's been Sean. It was Daisy and Sean.
Sean, you've done such a fantastic job.
That's fine.
But,
That's only one time a year.
I'm already the secretary treasurer.
Yeah, so.
So I'll make that motion to appoint Sean to Perry County Council of Governments rep. Charlie, do you second?
I'll second
Either one.
That's
it. I don't know much about it.
That's fine.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sean Fetter is Perry County Council of Governments rep, alternate Perry County.
Can I be the alternate on the secretary
By
treasurer?
all means, I'll make that motion. Does someone wish to second?
I don't know, I don't see where it matters.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I'll second it.
All in favor?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Tanya, thank you, Sean. Collector of the 511 taxes per capita. Laura Federer, for tax collector, 4% of the amount collected. Motion to appoint Laura as tax collector?
I think you're just.
Or we're just recognizing it?
She's
She's
elected,
elected.
so
Yeah,
it's
she's
just the
elected.
percentage that I think
Oh,
that you're
she's
We
approving.
do
Yeah,
have,
okay.
yeah.
So make a motion to approve the 4% of the amount collected. Do we have a second? She's your sister-in-law, so I don't know if you need to.
Charlie needs to second it.
Second,
Yeah, I'll second.
and you abstain?
I abstain,
Okay.
just for
Yep.
whatever.
That's-
Relations.
So the two
Yep,
of
okay,
you
so,
in favor?
Yeah.
yep, so
Okay.
Laura Federer, the 4% is approved then, with Sean abstaining. Collector of 511 taxes, earned income, capillary tax collection bureau, 2% of the amount collected. Likewise, I'll make that motion to approve that amount. Do we have a second?
I'll second
And abstain?
No.
Or no, I'm sorry, that's capital tax.
That's not capital
Yeah,
tax,
Okay,
yeah.
so, you
Aye.
vote aye.
You're not related to them?
No.
Okay,
Thank
so
heaven.
2% is approved unanimously. Collector of residential solid waste income, Pam's Pennsylvania Municipal Services Group. That's an appointment, right?
I think that's by ordinance, but she had it on there, so, from last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
just motion.
Okay, we'll make a motion
I don't know
to,
what it is.
make a motion to appoint Pam's to continue as, collecting solid waste income. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Sean, second, all in favor?
Aye.
2026 trash rate schedule, resolution 26-03.
And there's no change from last
From
year.
last year.
Well, that's easy. Okay.
Have you looked it over?
It is the same as last year, so.
Make a motion to accept it.
Okay.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 26-03 is approved. Representative to collector of earned income.
Which is cat tax board. Right?
Yeah, should be.
That should be, I
Yeah.
don't know why she has it worded that way, but that's how she had it worded.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're the collector of earned income.
That's,
Well, actually,
It's been Sean and Daisy.
I guess Daisy was the rep and I was the alternate, I think is how that was.
Okay. What do you wish to continue?
I mean, I can be the alternate, that's fine, but, I mean, I'm not a money guy.
You can appoint me, but I don't know how often I'm gonna go.
How often do they meet? Is it like every quarter?
I think so.
I'm assuming they meet in Bloomfield, do they meet in
Yes,
Bloomfield? I'm assuming.
yes, yeah. When I was on the board before, we had to drive to Harrisburg.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's in New Bloomfield now.
at the office there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, and quite frankly, it would probably make the most sense for you
I've done it before.
to. Okay.
I can be the alternate, but if Tanya can't do it, I can at least go and listen.
Okay, so, I'll make the motion to appoint Tanya Motter as representative collector of earned income and Sean Feder as the alternate. Do we have a second?
I'll second that motion.
Charlie, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Sean, thank you, Tanya. Oh, heavy sigh, oh.
I'm trying to figure out tax collection commission, Sean.
And I.
That was a new one to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I can honestly say yeah, I'm not familiar with that one.
John, does that mean anything to you?
Another line on the paper here,
Kath?
every year.
Sir? You're on the spot.
Tax collection. Can we skip it and let me figure out what it is?
What it is?
Yeah, I think we need to, 'cause-
Yeah.
Table it
I-
because-
I'll make
Can't
a
look to last year or anything, you know, how we've
Yeah.
been doing it.
I mean, it's been Daisy and Sean to almost everything, but I'm not familiar with that one.
And
Okay.
Sean doesn't remember,
Motion
right,
to
Sean?
table.
I'll make a
You would
motion
know.
to table it.
I'll second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Yeah,
Okay,
fine.
that issue is tabled.
That's a new one.
Okay, Emergency Management Coordinator, Assistant Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator. So, did you say that Jim and Kurt are planning to
They were
switch?
talking about it, but
Okay.
they didn't, and I even went so far as to contact the county, got the form that would need to be filled out, but they didn't tell me to change it, so.
Okay, so for this meeting, Jim Cassidy as, say, primary emergency management coordinator, and Kurt Whitmer as
Yes, it is a deputy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
make that motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Sean, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Well, I know Kurt wanted to do so much of the, whatever it is that he needed to do, he had that under his belt before they
Flipped,
flip-flopped.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that.
Well, I've been making sure they get all the training stuff sent to them, so.
Okay, that takes us to our legal counsel. And Michael Pykosh as our continuing solicitor services. And I'll make a motion to continue that. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Who, Joe?
He's good.
Sean, second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Mike, for your services.
I didn't steal your thunder, did I, Charlie?
No, you're good, man.
He's ready now. Engineer for plan reviews, JHA companies, again, Max Stoner, comments?
It's worked so far.
Okay.
So, I'll make a motion to keep.
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. JHA will continue to be your engineer for plan reviews. Planning commission members. Greg Weldon, so are we just acknowledging?
He
Well, no,
filled,
he's-
he was filling it.
He was filling the term, right?
And then,
And
Ken
And Kenny
Quigley went on.
Did, yeah,
did
he didn't
not
want to
re-
re-up.
So we have a vacancy.
He didn't want to re-enlist.
Okay. Okay, so no motion or anything is required for that one?
No.
Or-
Yeah, you
or is
need
it-
to- you need
or
to appoint
Greg
Right,
to-
yeah, there's a vacancy, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
Well, you need to
Well,
appoint, you need to appoint Greg for his
because
next
he was
4-year term
finishing
now,
a
yeah.
term, so you need to appoint him for a 4-year term.
Okay, and then just recognize that we have a
Yeah, we
vacancy.
have a
That's gonna
vacancy.
leave us a vacancy.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, you're on planning commission, so.
I'll make a motion to appoint Greg for a 4-year term.
Okay, Greg's a good guy. Charlie?
I'll second
All in favor? Aye. Greg Weldon is appointed to fill the rest of that 4-year term, and then
We need
vacancy.
somebody.
Yeah, but we don't have, I don't know, do you?
I don't have any good ideas, not right now.
Okay. Right. Planning Commission Secretary Brenda Little, and Assistant Planning Commission Secretary Laura Fetter. So I'll make a motion to appoint Brenda Little as Planning Commission Secretary. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And then motion carries. Assistant Planning Commission Secretary Laura Fetter. Motion?
Second.
Wow.
Because he's been,
Okay.
Mm.
You're gonna,
I'll abstain.
Just to be safe, okay, yep, okay. So I'll make that
Yeah.
motion, you second?
I'll second.
Abstain?
Abstain.
All in favor? Aye. So Laura Fetter is Assistant Planning Commission Secretary. Planning Commission Secretary is Brenda Little. And is there a meeting coming up this week?
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
or is it tomorrow? The Monday.
Zoning Hearing Board member for a 5-year term, John Fitzsimmons.
And he agreed to serve again.
Okay. Till 12/31/30. Okay, yeah, John continues to do a lot for the township, it's appreciated, so I'll make that motion to appoint zoning hearing board member John Fitzsimmons to 5-year term. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. John Fitzsimmons is zoning hearing board member for 5 years, and then Park and Rec Board. Well, that's, it's, Rec Board still exists, but we don't have
Don't have
members
members.
currently, so.
We don't
No.
have what currently?
There are no members, the members have all resigned.
Resigned.
from the
All right,
position.
we'll just,
Do we need to officially table
Table.
yeah, I mean, table it then.
it? I'll
Okay,
make a motion to table
okay,
I'll second that.
all in favor? Aye. Okay, Park and Rec Board issue is tabled. Chief Admin Officer of Pension Plans, Dwayne Motter. Make that motion, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Charlie second, all in favor?
it. Aye.
Aye.
Thank you again, Tanya. Health motion carries. Selection of main depositories.
I do all 4.
Okay. Okay, let's deal with them one at a time. Resolution 26-04 with Mid-Penn Bank, Marysville. Do we have a motion to approve Resolution 2604?
So moved.
Sean makes the motion. Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 2604 is approved. And then Bank of Landisburg, Shermansdale Branch, Resolution 2605. Motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Resolution 2605 is approved. And then Penny and Bank, New Bloomfield Branch, Resolution 2606. Motion?
So moved.
Sean makes the motion.
Second.
Charlie second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Resolution 2606 is approved. And then the last one is Pliggett, Harrisburg, Resolution 2607. Motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 2607. Can sign all these at one.
Is that the convention dates for this year?
That is the Hershey, yeah,
I thought it was later,
it usually is in May this year for some
but they
reason.
moved it up.
Yes.
Mhm.
In your county, when they're talking about changing back to beginning of the year again.
Oh, shit. You don't make that much difference.
Yeah, okay.
That don't matter.
Charlie
Well,
signing the right one?
Yeah, can we
That's
just,
fine. I
just
can
sign.
white out the thing underneath and just write in your names.
do we white out or do we line it and initial it?
That's fine.
I didn't know
You
what
can do
was legally approved, is there? Oh, is it? Okay.
So you all sign it.
It's just,
Okay, there we go.
it says we got an account with a bank.
You guys need to sign this page too. And this one.
Oh. Then he's whited out.
I'll just, I am just full of mistakes.
Eh.
Thank you. Okay.
Show me the person that ever made a mistake, I'll show you the person that never did nothing.
That's true.
Well, I've been doing that.
Do we get all those?
I don't think tries.
Totally good.
This one?
Yeah, we got the second page, but not the first.
Oh.
I'm probably trying to page before I sent it.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir. Okay, are we caught up?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that takes us to certification of delegates for the Hershey Convention, which will be April 19th through the 22nd. State Association Convention delegates, myself, Sean Feder, Charlie Kunkel. We need a motion for those.
Yeah, I made the motion.
Okay, I'll make that motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Charlie second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion is approved. And then State Association Convention voting delegate. Do you?
Where did Daisy go?
Yeah,
That's why I
Daisy
mixed
went.
it. She-
I've been to the State Association of Boroughs, but I've never been to PSAT's convention, but, I mean,
Oh, she always loves going to that.
I actually do
It's actually not that bad.
No.
They can be helpful.
There's some
yeah.
classes there
Yeah.
that are,
Yeah.
Excuse me. I think
so,
I'll
yeah, I
just
would be
Hershey.
interested in possibly going.
Okay. Do we add you as a delegate?
I
Would
do
you?
want me to vote.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, but to the above, line.
Can we amend it? Or just,
Yeah, I mean, who was the voting delegate?
Well,
prior
that's-
years?
Oh, Daisy was.
no,
Or no?
the last 2 years it's
Last
been
year.
me.
Oh, it's been you, okay.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
All right. Well, then you can do
Sean?
that for the voting.
I can do that.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
Okay.
raising the sign, I mean. it's-
Okay.
He can be the voting delegate.
Okay, well then, I'll make that motion, that Sean is the convention voting delegate. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sure you are.
It's okay.
Thanks,
Hey,
Sean.
and you can learn some stuff, so I mean, it's not,
Yeah, if you-
it's not all bad.
Yeah.
Way to go, that'd be-
I've always taken classes at the,
Mhm.
Boroughs
Okay.
one.
County Association Convention, 2026 date to be announced.
Yeah, they didn't, the last 2 years, I believe it is, they've held it in September.
The last Saturday in September.
And
or the
they're
next
not,
last
the
Saturday.
attendance has been way down because of the time of the year. And it used to always be January or February,
Yeah, it was
it was
early in the
always
year.
early in the year.
No,
And,
I can't see where that's any better, but.
when Jimmy called me about it, he said that they had decided how, because they want to try to get it moved back toward the beginning of the year
Mhm,
again, but they hadn't figured out yet
How they're gonna,
how they're gonna do that. So I don't know the date yet.
Okay.
Is this just to approve who goes?
Who would be, yeah, county association
cost.
convention, who would be able to go, yes. I mean, I have to go because I'm the secretary treasurer. The reason I put Laura on there is because she's a tax collector and they do have classes specifically for the tax collectors. And so that's why she's on there.
They have classes for planning commission members too.
Well, generally what we, I never saw it presented like this. I was just doing what you guys have done in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah.
Generally, what we did at my other municipalities is when we got the invitation, we would bring it, I would ask everyone who wanted to go, bring it up at the meeting, and then have everyone,
Mhm.
have the supervisors approve
Right.
who was
Then
going
you
to
have to,
go.
then you have to.
That's how I always
Then you have
handled
the
it.
list.
Right.
But this
Instead of
is-
just doing this without.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we don't
would-
even
I
know
would-
when it is.
Right. I would do it that way.
Okay, so we don't need to do anything with it at this
I
point
will.
then?
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
You want a motion to table, just,
Well, yeah, and Tanya, should we add your name to this?
Well, if you're not gonna make a motion, you don't really need to worry about it
Yeah,
right now, right?
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, when we find out when it is, I'll bring it up at the meeting. I'll invite everyone, see who
Yeah.
wants to go,
and
and
then
then bring
make
it to the meeting.
Make a
you guys
motion
to
for
approve.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'll do it. That's how I've always done it. in the
Motion to
past.
table?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll make a motion to table it.
Okay, second.
Yeah.
Issue is tabled. Okay, establishing meeting dates for 2026. The fourth Tuesday of each month at 7 PM, except for the following. And I guess we should say, we should say this is the supervisor meeting, 'cause- right, so the supervisor meeting will be the
Mhm.
fourth Tuesday of each month at 7 PM, except for the following. November 24th, which would be Thanksgiving meeting, that would be rescheduled to Tuesday, November 17th. And the December 22nd meeting runs into Christmas, so that would be rescheduled to the third Tuesday, December 15th. So make a motion to approve those meeting times. Do you have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the supervisor meeting, dates and times are approved. Additional supervisor workshop meetings to be scheduled on the second Tuesday morning of the month at 7:30 AM as deemed necessary by the Board of Supervisors, except for legal holidays.
Did you guys, have you ever done that?
Like once.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think one time, I
Once
can't
or
even remember
twice.
what that was for.
I mean, that was completely foreign to me, but it was there from last year, so.
Mm, that's that's always been. a
Yeah, and I
thing.
don't know, without knowing why it was
Bob
there.
Leitnerisms. If you wanted to hold a meeting, he was able to hold a meeting. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got one shot during the month to be able to do it.
yeah, okay. Well, then I'll make the motion to continue that timeframe, that meeting opening for the Board of Supervisors. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And then the 2026 budget meetings are to be held October 8th, October 15th, and if deemed necessary, as is typically the case, we have the initial budget meeting. Much is fleshed out through that. Then we always have the second follow-up meeting. That's to put a final, cross the Ts and dot the Is and kind of stuff. And then we always have a third meeting date available. I don't recall how that we would use that often.
Maybe
but
once.
we keep it.
Yeah.
Make a motion to approve the October 8th and for the first meeting, this October 15th for the second, and then October 29th for the third meeting, just in case we need it. A motion or second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Those meetings dates are approved. Annual spring cleanup dates, April 1st. And
May.
May 1st. May 1st and Saturday, May 2nd.
That
Solid waste
coincided with what you did
superintendent.
last year.
It was for, I'll make a motion for those dates.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Spring cleanup dates of 5/1 and 5/2 are approved.
Now, Mike, I will still need a motion from them at a regular meeting then to advertise for bids for that, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Approve authorized payment of interim expenses. Approve the secretary treasurer to prepare and pay interim invoices received, especially those with time-sensitive payment dates, or those that will receive discounts if paid early. At least 2 board members' signatures plus the treasurer are required on all expense checks. Make that motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Establish the rate of reimbursement for private vehicle use when on township business.
And they changed it. It was projected to be 68 cents a mile and it's 72.5. So that needs to be changed.
Okay. So I'll make that motion to approve the reimbursement for private vehicle use at a rate of 72.5 cents to be in alignment with IRS rate. Do we have a second?
it. I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
Reimbursement is approved. Resolutions 2608, authorize tax collector to open a depository trust account, thank you, Tony, for tax payments.
Because she is working for the township and she's using our EIN because it's actually township monies she's collecting and school monies. And she's the Rye Township tax collector. She's using our EIN number as opposed to her social security number.
Mhm.
So the board has to authorize her to have that checking account,
For that specific
Right.
purpose.
right, for Rye Township.
Okay. Motion to approve resolution 20?
I'll make a motion to approve Resolution 2608.
I'll second, and I imagine you need to abstain?
I'll abstain just to keep up the theme, keep up with
Okay,
the theme.
all in favor? Aye.
And abstain.
Resolution 26-08
I wasn't
is
trying to have a
approved.
complex.
No, she doesn't have a complex.
Yeah, Laura's good too.
She didn't know what she was getting to when she married my brother.
Approval and payment of the bills.
So, interim checks, there are final expense checks for the year. Check numbers 18,512 to 18,530 in the amount of $11,653.21, no checks void. And the last payroll run, 8614 to 8621 were the check numbers in the amount of $5,662.50, no payroll checks void. So it was the second page,
Mhm.
if you looked at the 30th on, it
Yeah,
was those
down
checks.
here.
Yep,
Okay.
but I gave you the whole month
Right.
because that's how I always present it to the public.
Okay, make a motion to approve payment of the bills. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Sean, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Payment of bills is approved. Thank you for that, Tanya. Approve and authorize lien letters to be sent to delinquent trash accounts and liens to be placed on unpaid account addresses and owners.
Yes, so, the solicitor and his staff have been working on the delinquencies that we discussed,
Prior.
a couple months ago. They have been able to establish some payment agreements if they're approved by the supervisors. The first letters were sent out December 9th, were dated December 9th, so we're coming up on the 30 days. And those who have not responded, we'd like to be able to have permission to get liens placed, solicitor to get liens placed on those accounts.
Solid Waste Superintendent.
Do I need to make a motion?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, we need
I-
a motion.
So I would make that motion to approve that.
Second? All in favor? Aye. Thanks for putting that together, Tom.
Yep.
Mike.
Is it appropriate for me to ask a question now, or do we wait?
If you could hold till, we're almost at.
Almost
Yeah.
done, Bob.
Yep,
Okay.
thank you. Announcements. So planning organization and business meeting will be tomorrow evening at this location at 7:30 PM. And then the elected auditors organization meeting will also be tomorrow here at this location at 9 AM. Zoning hearing board organization meeting will be January 8th at 6:30 PM at this location. And then zoning hearing will be January 8th at this location at 7 PM. Zoning hearing January 22nd is also at this location for 7 PM. And then the next regular board business meeting is Tuesday, January 27th, here at this location at 7 PM. We don't have another, and, yeah, normally we'd have a spot on here, but,
Yeah.
let me, go ahead, sir. And could you state your name?
Bob Neibert, I live on 154 Idle Road.
Okay.
Just two questions. One's curiosity. How many folks are delinquent in Rye Township with the trash? Do we have a number?
And I haven't been the one to send out anything or review those.
I may.
25, maybe, 20, 25, something like
Oh,
that.
that many? 25?
Yeah, that were significantly delinquent, like,
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I was just
Over the
curious
threshold.
as to.
right. It was more than probably a year and a half, 2 years of,
Oh,
yeah. What was your last name?
Neibert,
Thank you.
Neibert.
Thank you.
And are you hearing any interest for anybody wanting to be on the rec board or start up the rec board? Is there any?
Well, we
way-
are now, Bob.
No, I don't.
No, not yet, Bob, but if you know
Would
someone.
it pay maybe to put an advertisement out there some way, requesting if anybody interested in this? Because you don't want that, I don't want it to go
Yeah,
the wayside.
yeah,
I mean, I've lived in the valley all my life, so same as Charlie there.
That could be a news.
That's, I'm just bringing it up. That's
Yeah,
all.
no, that's a good point. Maybe put it in the newsletter would be
A start.
a good place to start.
Maybe on that Channel 8 channel. I don't know what that
Well, does
was.
anybody,
I don't know,
anybody watch
it should be free too, because it's a
Nobody watch it.
nonprofit.
does anybody watch the channel?
Only when
It's like
only
an
when I'm going
advertisement
through.
channel.
It's there.
Only when I'm
Yeah.
going
On the
through.
cable.
Okay.
I got 200 channels and I don't watch none of them.
No, it would be nice, yeah, I don't know how.
It's just a thought.
advertise- Yeah, no,
If you wanna put
it's a
it
good
out.
thought.
I'd like to see something come back.
Yeah. That's a good question, Bob. Did you have anything else?
No, that's it.
No, all right, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I just came to see how our government was working.
Okay.
We're trying.
Well, yeah, we're trying. So, any other questions, comments? Hearing none, make a motion to adjourn. The time is 7:53. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Charlie, second, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, meeting is adjourned 7:53.
Thank you.
Mhm.